Hello class, so now we're going to go over the last little derivative rule. It's called the quotient rule, so you use that when you have a quotient. Surprise, surprise. So something divided by something else. So the derivative will be the bottom times the derivative of the top minus the top times the derivative of the bottom divided by the bottom squared. And by the way, obviously this can only happen if g of x is not 0, because otherwise you get undefined. Alright, so let's try some here. So I have a function alpha of theta equals this. So let's quotient rule that thing. Alpha prime of theta equals, so bottom times the derivative of the top minus top times the derivative of the bottom all divided by the bottom squared. And then you just distribute things out. And then, let's see. That'd be 18 theta cubed plus 12 theta squared minus 6 theta cubed minus 3 all divided by that thing. Okay, if we just do this all out, we can kind of tell that we're gonna get 12 theta cubed plus 12 theta. We can make that smaller so that it's easier to see, or just easier to fit. Cubed plus 12 theta squared plus 3 all divided by this thing. Alright, and that works. So now try this. So what I want us to do right now is just pause the video, try this, and then I'll just resume. So pause the video. Alright, now I'll assume you paused it. Alright, alpha of omega, or you can say W if you want, they look the same, equals bottom times the derivative of the top minus top times the derivative of the bottom, all divided by the bottom squared. Alright, so that's just omega squared plus 1 minus 2 omega squared minus 2 omega, all divided by omega squared plus 1 all squared, equals, and I'll just write it in ascending form, 1 minus 2 omega minus omega squared all divided by omega squared plus 1 all squared. Make that look better. Okay. Now we have beta of tau. So bottom times the derivative of the top minus top times the derivative of the bottom, which is just 1, so, and then bottom squared. Okay, doing this all out, we get 4 tau squared plus 3 tau minus 16 tau minus 12 minus 2 tau squared minus 3 tau, all divided by this thing. Okay, simplifying it all. Should have given myself more space. Oh well. That'd be 2 tau squared, and that'd be negative 13 tau. Okay, so 3 tau minus 3 tau, that's gone, so minus 16 tau minus 12, all divided by tau minus 4, quantity squared. Alright, so this is just a bit of how to work with the quotient rule, so just practice that. And in the next video, we're going to talk about how it works and why it works.